crickets are primarily farmed for two main reasons: human consumption and animal feed. Crickets are tasty, healthy, and a rich source of protein. Fresh crickets contain around 20% of protein, whereas dried crickets can contain up to 69 grams of protein. The processed crickets are used to create a variety of Bugvita products. Additionally, crickets are also raised to be used as food for other animals like reptiles, fish, and birds. Cricket farming can provide a new income stream for farmers. Crickets are easy to raise and require minimal space, emitting fewer carbon footprints compared to traditional livestock. Creating the optimal environment for crickets is crucial. All they need is a little bit of food, water, and a small shelter with the right temperature and humidity. Crickets develop optimally if temperatures are between 28 degrees and 32 degrees Celsius, with 40 to 70% relative humidity. All rearing sheds should have at least a thermometer and ideally also instruments for measuring relative humidity. Ceiling fans or side-mounted fans to maintain air movement and cool the shed. Female crickets can lay 300 to 400 eggs in 2 to 3 weeks. Female crickets lay their eggs about 2 centimeters deep in a damp substrate, typically peat moss or coconut coir. Here, the eggs are incubated at optimal temperatures until they hatch. After about 9 to 10 days, the new generation of crickets hatch. At the first sign of hatching, the bowls can be moved to the rearing pens. In a 15 square meter pen, about 35 egg bowls are needed to fully stock the pen. Crickets love to climb, and so it's important to give them plenty of space to move. To avoid inbreeding within the colony, typically mixing the egg bowls from 2 or 3 pens for the next cycle of production is a good practice. When the crickets first hatch, they prefer a diet that is slightly higher in protein. However, as they grow, they are able to thrive on a wider variety of feeds. You can also feed your crickets soybean flour, lucerne, corn flour, wheat flour, yeast, sugar beet, silo, veggies, fresh fruits, and leafy greens, etc. The more diverse their diet is, the better results you'll get. Watering crickets presents a unique challenge as they love fresh water but are very poor swimmers. Most watering solutions utilize modified poultry drinkers or drip irrigation systems with inert floats, sponges, gravel, or mesh to prevent drowning. Once the crickets reach maturity, they are harvested. After 5 weeks, the crickets are harvested. This process involves gently agitating their habitats, causing the crickets to move into collection areas where they are separated out into large trays. An approved disinfectant is used to clean the pens after each rearing cycle.